it's your girl, the biggest bank. 5'3", coming with the heat, born in Kingston, raised in the East. Allow me to introduce myself.
Who's up and coming? Who's got next? This is...
Allow me to introduce myself.
I was 4 years old when I came to Canada, and I came with my mother. So I had my aunties already here, so we didn't come and it was just us. We were able to be with family members as soon as we came, and we resided in Scarborough. That was the very first place I ever got to live. And then moved around a little bit. Yeah. Best Caribbean food.
Okay.
Best. Okay, I always go to Twice as Nice. That's where I always go, and Nyam Nyam was right next door as well. So I lived in the middle of Twice as Nice and Nyam Nyam. Those are my favorite spots to go to after school. You know, $5 lunch meals. They don't do that no more, but the $5 lunch meals, fried chicken special, yeah. I'll describe my sound as raw, real, you know, aggressive. I got the old school flavor mixed in with the new school. It's very versatile. I like to tell stories too when I'm rapping, and very barred up.
Think about me, I'm raw. Any nigga got me, gotta pray to the Lord. Badass bitch ain't in trouble with the law. Gotta get this money like I'm working for a cause. I don't got no flaws, little bitch, I flaws.
So my influence is Nicki Minaj. As a kid, I would always search her lyrics on YouTube and try to practice her lyrics, memorize it. And I would rap along to her lyrics so much that one of my friends, we were in middle school, one of my friends was like, girl, just be a rapper. That's how often I was always rapping Nicki. And at the time, because we're 12 years old at these times, at the time I'm like, me a rapper? But I still kept, memorizing Nicki lyrics and trying to make my own mini songs to put my own versions to it, my own twist to it. I also grew up on a lot of battle rap. I love Chess. I love 40 Bars and Reed Dollaz. That's one of my favorite OGs. I love Reed Dollaz, but of course I listen to Cassidy, all those OGs too. So yeah, I loved watching battle rap growing up. So that influenced my bars, to be barred up, to make metaphors, to make punchlines. But what influenced me to even write was my mother, actually, because when I was a kid, I wasn't much of an expressive kid. I didn't use my mouth. So my mom told me, if you can't say it, then write it. So I would put my feelings to paper, and 9 times out of 10, I never showed anybody the paper. Oh, this is how I feel, here, read it. I just kept it to myself, and over time, it turned into lyrics. I just made my feelings rhymes and poetries. And then as I progressed and as I got older, I started actually just, let me turn my feelings into actual songs. What's kept me motivated to be focused on rapping? Just so many different things, and to see how society is accepting female rappers even more now. There's so many female rappers entering the game, and we are going so hard. The female rappers are coming with the bars, they're coming with the metaphors, they're coming with the punchlines. They always have, but it's just so amazing to see how aggressive we really coming now, and we are showing the men we could do it too. We always could do it, but we could do it too. So that gets me motivated. I want to be next. I want to be fresh out of Canada too, showing America too that we got it in Canada as well.
Big bang shit. Yeah, don't play with it, my nigga, like you holding the cake. I don't want your dick, nigga, just put it away. All my exes know I'm not the one to replace. Single ass nigga still trying to spin the block. Told that lame ass nigga I can never double back. I only double the back.
My music creating process is really all over the place. It's all over the place, and it really just depends on my mood at that time. Or if I'm already in the studio, sometimes 9 times out of 10 we already hearing the beats. But I like to go to the studio prepared, so I like to hear my beats from when I'm already at home, so that when I get to the studio, we just in there, going over the signs, okay. And back in the days, I used to only doing one take. I always aimed for perfection, but now I find beauty in taking your time with the songs. You don't have to be perfect one take. You don't know what else can come out of you when you just leave it at one take. So now I'm always yeah, let's save that. Even if I like it, let's save that, but let me try it again. okay, that was good, but let me try again, you know? And then we choose like maybe 5 takes and we choose the best one from each take. So that's my process when I'm in the studio now. If I have my friends with me in the studio, I like to get some of their inputs too. So when I'm making music, they will sometimes be like, oh, come with more energy, yeah. And so like the energy is more different when you're alone versus when you're with people as well. Okay, so last summer I actually went to my very first concert. It was the OVO concert, and it was the Young Money reunion. And hello, Nicki Minaj fan, and it was the Budweiser stage. And Manifesto was like literally the following week, and I was supposed to perform on that same stage. But seeing an artist that I look up to on the same exact stage that I'm supposed to be on, literally within a couple of days after, was like a surreal moment. Like I'm watching like, wow, like I just feel like we're both already on the same stage together, but it's just her first and then I get to go on after. But watching Nicki for the very first time was like, I was just so blown away. Like I don't even think I was paying attention to the fact she was performing. I was just like, Nicki's on the stage! Nicki is here in Toronto right now. On the same stage I'm gonna perform on. Like Nicki's here. Y'all seeing this?
Run the money, run it now, 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 or run them down, run them down.
Surprising is my personality. I think when I'm rapping, everybody has this idea that, oh, she's a grungy person, like she's such a gangster, like she might beat me up. But in real life, like I'm very soft, I'm tender, I'm delicate, I'm a kitten. Like, you know, and I'm shy. So I'm only a kitten to my loved ones, but if I don't know you, I'm like very shy, very isolated. Like I'll be like, if we're at a party, if I don't know anybody, I'm 9 times out of 10 the person that's always like chilling by themselves in the corner if my friends are not with me. But yeah, that's what people would find shocking, because like I said, because of the way I rap, everyone's always like, what? This is you? No way you're this shy. Like, this is how you rap. And I'm like, there's Tia Banks. Biggest mistake, I made a lot, and it'd be with men. Let's say a lot of relationships were a big mistake.
So get us with some advice. What's something you would tell someone like yourself not to do?
Don't listen to these men. That's it. Point blank, period. I'm not gonna say all men are selling a dream, but I've definitely had my fair share of having a man tell me one thing, and he was so good at playing that role that when he finally got me, it was like, and scene, and yeah. So don't be too quick to believe a man, ladies. You gotta feel it out first.
Fucking with Louis on. Run it now, 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 or run them down, run them down.
Listen, don't perplex me, not antagonize me, cause me I gotta tell you, I gotta talk your mother. I don't know why we're so easily like angered, but just don't romp with a Jamaican. That's all I can tell you guys. Tia is the nickname, so my family always call me Tia since I was even in the womb. And on top of that, my mother, she's always playing with like my name Tia, so she'll call me Tia Mo, T-Bone Steaks, and then my little cousins call me TT.
Rich online, in person, a real catfish. Got hunger for the game I'm in. I'm like Katniss, can't miss. Love a fur nigga, but in Candace. Treat him like a canvas when I let it spray. I'm at they heads, no arrogant tape.
My hidden talent, oh my gosh. I am a Sudoku wizard. I love a lot of brain games. As a kid, I would like, on my way to school, always grab the morning newspaper and, you know, only get it for the Sudoku side. You know, I think they had word searches too, but word searches are easy. So I did the Sudokus, I did the crosswords. That was a little harder, but I still attempted. So what's coming up next is the new show Robyn Hood, and that's gonna be airing on Global TV and Stack TV. Make sure y'all tune in. I'm performing the vocals for the main character, Robyn herself. In the show, it has music, and Robyn, she is a rapper slash singer, so every time she raps or sings, you guys will be hearing my voice. I was able to be behind the scenes in the recording studios making the songs and trying out different sounds, seeing what they wanted from the character. And I found that, like, you know, really cool because it's my first time being basically a voice actress. That's what it's being a voice actress. So yeah, I feel like that will put me somewhere different. I was able to have one studio session with Director X, and he was like, bro, he's really a director. Like, that guy had me channeling my inner lion, he was not playing. He actually took out like more energy out of me when it came to, you know, bringing the songs to life. You know, just doing some cool things to really like channel how he wanted the character to sound, how he wanted the song to sound. So yeah.
You ever had to step away cause niggas wanna play? Niggas said they spend like 50K, never seen it in my face, but I booked them. This chapter of my life getting bookmarked. Spend my day just grinding, I ain't finished till it look dark. Trying to be successful doesn't look far.
Right now we in the studio. I've been cooking up some freestyles cause I love dropping freestyles. A little battle rap lover, so gotta give you guys some bars from time to time. I got a couple songs out, Run the Money and Nuthin Bout Me. Also my Red Ruby Da Sleeves freestyle. It's on all streaming platforms. Make sure when you searching, you type TIABANK and $, no S. And look out for the music video. I'm Tia Banks and I just introduced myself. Grr, big bang shit, come on.
Don't care what you made, ho. And I never trust a soul, cause niggas quick to snake you over money they ain't seen before.